MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Falcons and the Kangaroos. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Chipper Stubbs is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joel Sloan is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for the ball. Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
In now, Bart Flash. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
That is good. The designated hitter, Josh Means.
At the plate, Josh Means fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Jason Jones will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. They swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sloan is there, and he has it for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park. but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
So now to the plate, Percy Hopkins. Strike one to start the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he got him. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And our winner here will match up with the newly crowned National League champions, the Atlanta Braves, in what should be a whale of a World Series. Stepping into the box, Antonio Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, John O'Neill.
The first baseman, John O'Neill.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. O'Neill brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Into the box, Bruce Sanders. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's wouldn't play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Jacob Sellers. Popped him up. Biggs waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Rounded weakly to the right side. Barehanded on the move. He is out. Striding forward now is the Esparza. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Starting pitch. The first baseman, Johnny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Lenny Andrews, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
fouled away. Now the 2-1. None out, runners at first and second. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. For the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The second baseman, Evan Olsen.
Now to the plate, Evan Olsen. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball, no.
First and second now, one man out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. High Desert is out in front here, 1-0.
Leading up for the Sanders, the pitcher, Kevin Root.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
No strike.
The 1-0. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Outside and low, 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Oh,
3-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Ready for another chance? Joel Sloan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Andrews will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart Flash.
So striding in, Bart Flash. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
In now, Josh Means, as it's grounded sharply to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy with that one.
At the plate, John O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now to the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Sanders is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. Ready on 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now in the box, Jacob Sellers, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping up now, Jeffrey Bellamy. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
No strike.
Turned on down the line, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We play 2.5. The Falcons are out on top, 5-1. Digging in, the kid Esparza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now that's popped up. Root shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Ryan. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the pitch. screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Percy Hopkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
No.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
3-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Striding in once again, Antonio Nunez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Flash is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adrian Esparza.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Adrian Esparza. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1 to 3rd. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Taylor Battle. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit in the air out to left field. Hopkins has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
Settling in now, Kevin Root. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Sid McFarland answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Joel Sloan. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And now a pitch on the way. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs, that's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch on its way. Bart Flash is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Sandlot leads it 6-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Donnie Roland.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Lenny Andrews. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2. Drives it the other way to deep right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Standing in now, John Biggs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Flash is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second baseman, Evan Olsen.
Into the box, Evan Olsen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Olsen, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Means. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it. Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, John O'Neill, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Ready for another shot now, Bruce Sanders.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one in left field.
In now, Jacob Sellers. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's the ball. 2-1.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go the kid Esparza. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Now back, the third baseman, Trevor Ryan.
Standing in, Trevor Lyon. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lyon stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
From the stretch, Percy Hopkins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Leading off for the Falcons, the left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Now at the plate, Taylor Battle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, if you were in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Kevin Root comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Line drive base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box now, Joel Sloan. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
To the plate now, Bart Flash. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Andrews is there, 2 down.
Now that designated hitter, Josh Means.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Means, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batting box.
Daryl Gunter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, the first baseman, John O'Neill.
So now to the plate, John O'Neill, as he'll take a look at ball one. Four runs here in this half inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. The 2-0 on the way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
3-2 now.
Look out, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The Falcons are out in front 10-1. Theo Rice enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box, Adrian Esparza, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Donnie Roland, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. So digging in now, Bruce Sanders.
The third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The pitch. Struck him out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Esparza is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Ready now, Jeffrey Bellamy. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a line, that's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Taylor Battle. A ball and no strikes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues.
Now batting, the quarterback, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Moot, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Striding in, Joel Sloan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 out with a man at first. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Sandlot leads this one 12-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lenny Andrews. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, John Biggs. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Now batting. The second baseman, Evan Olson.
Standing in now, Evan Olson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, the kid Esparza, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind, 0-2. inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Farmer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding into the box, Bart Flash. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Josh Means, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
No.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this will be fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
It's fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
To the plate now, John O'Neill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Farmer typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the causes of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So now to the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Andrews is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Falcons lead it 13-1. Standing in, Trevor Lyon. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
In now, Percy Hopkins. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Antonio Nunez. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Bellamy is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, number 9, Adrian Esparza.
Digging in, Adrian Esparza will swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch.
1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Donnie Roland would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman, Johnny.
Digging in, Donnie Roland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's outside.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch.
Ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the 3-0 offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Cedric Morrow enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Lenny.
Stepping in now, Lenny Andrews, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Three runs already home here. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Sellers goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. The Sandlot is on top here, 13-4. Andrew Irwin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Jacob Sellers, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The catcher, Jacob Sellers.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here's the pitch.
Playing 2-2.
Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. Fastball right back to the mound. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter has a second baseman, Taylor.
Ready to take his hacks again. Taylor battled as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
This is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The batter, the pitcher, Kevin.
Ready once again, Kevin Root, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he's sitting off speed right there.
Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2. 2 out with a man at first. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Means takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Leading off for the Kangaroos, the catcher, John Big.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Means a 5'10" left-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The 3-0. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now batting, Evan Olson. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
At the plate, the kid, Esparza. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Percy Hopkins. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, what a battle there, Buell. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it.
It's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 6 of the American League Championship Series, the Falcons tallied 5 home runs overall as they pulled away from the Kangaroos